Friday. A good day in the market last night and this morning. For all of you that are subscribed over at Swipe Trades, if you caught your AUD last night for 100 pips, that TP hit well before London session opened up. And right now, I'm actually, as you guys can see, I'm looking at Euro NZD. Last night I was doing a few different things. Shout out to my boy Nate Lindsay and also my boy Corey Johnson. I was actually on a webinar with, personally, Nate was here with me next to me, and Corey was on a webinar with me. And, I was doing something a little bit different than usual. And I started to really, do a lot of more technical analysis, if that makes sense, trading. If you guys can drop that Telegram in the group for my man Bellick here, that'd be awesome. But no, pretty much, I put, this commodity is not a currency pair. You guys know gold. Last night I marked it up perfectly in front of Nate, in front of Corey, and it's literally people ask me, right? They're like, Gustavo, what is it exactly that you're trading? Like, what is the exact points that tell you when to take a trade? And I literally could have not breaking it down any more simpler than as you guys can see on my screen right now. So I have a picture. Let me see my phone real quick. I have a before picture because I was actually in a group chat with a few people, Facebook group chat at that, and they were talking about gold, and I decided to look at it for myself. And that's the thing, right? A lot of people don't look at things for themselves, right? When it comes to trading, right? A lot of people really just sell or buy off impulse. And if you're one of those people, it's okay. Because I was, that person for a short period of time, not for a long period of time. And the thing about that is when you're not winning those trades, who are you pointing your fingers at, right? The person that gave you the trade because you didn't win. And that's what I did last night. I looked at it for myself and I came out on top. You guys check this out. If you guys can see my screen, this was the markup. It was a breakout retest. Let me zoom this on the screen. If you guys can see my screen right here, all right? It was a breakout retest. Let's do this in a sense of a back test, right? I'm gonna delete everything on this screen, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I looked for and how it played out. Check this out. So gold, right? Higher time frame. If you're on the call, if you can please mute yourself, I'd highly appreciate it. Higher time frame off the daily and looking at the 4-hour, gold is on a downtrend, correct? Right? We see downtrend, right? Downtrend. You could have got in on that weekly buy structure, which everybody was looking for, but price did not decide to close above certain levels. Me, myself, I thought price was going to break 1255. Where's it at? Yeah, 1255. Then head to the upside. But as you can look now, look at the 4-hour and the daily. Yes, the buy was intact. It could have happened, right? It could have happened. But it decided to do what? Come back down and grab more orders. And it's going to, in my opinion, create that what? What do we see here? If you know what you see, what pattern here, type it in the chat if you know what pattern I'm talking about. If you know what pattern I'm talking about right here, type it in the chat, right? The market moves in M's and W's every single day. No, not a head and shoulders, not a head and shoulders. The market moves in M's and W's. This would be called a what? A double what? Bottom. Price came here. One time. Second time. 4-hour shows the same thing. Look at the structure off the 4-hour. This key level of 1237. Let's see. If you don't know your key levels, you need to pay attention to key levels because it's key. It's key to trading at the end of the day. Regardless if price misses by literally 2-3 pips, this is still a zone, a price zone area where price had a reaction. So what happened here? Price came here, created a double bottom. Look, if you look here off the 4 hour, yes, you could see a head and shoulders forming here, right? Left shoulder, right? Then the head, right? And it comes down, it tests the same little support area right here, right? But it did not come up and create that right shoulder. All it did was just test this area and break through the same support that it bounced off of. So it bounced, it came, bounced, reacted, then broke through it. If you look at the hour, look at the structure that was broken. It got broken, then retested, then broken again, and retested one more time. This wick right here dictated it all. You could have sold off this support, right? The breakout retest. That's the thing a lot of people don't understand. This is simple. Look at the market structure, right? Look at the pattern. Now look at the simple support area of where price stands at. Okay, if it breaks out that support, Lisaldo, we're gonna what? Sell off the retest. So the price is gonna go down, it comes back up, sell off the retest. Let me draw that up again so you guys don't get confused. This is pure technical analysis. I cannot make this up. Price is breaking out of this level here. And then all it does is retest the same level it just broke out. Look at the support, 1253. If you want the exact price. And what happened? You sell off the breakout, retest, and you take it down to the next support level. That's the thing with me. You sell at resistance, take profit at support. Now, simple. As you think about it, oh well. Simple, breakout retest. Could have caught how many pips? 100 pips. 50 pips a day keeps a 9 to 5 away. So let's back test on how I caught this sell last night. It blew my mind because that's one thing about me. I'm always a student to the game. All right, I was looking at the 1 hour chart. All right, lower low was formed here. Right, lower low, then a lower high, then created another lower low here. And then created another lower high here. As I go down on lower time frame, I'm looking for my entry on the 15. All right, all I knew was, okay, this lower low here that was created, I have structure to the upside, right? Price started creating that lower high movement, that lower high structure. So I grabbed my trend line from here, extended out to the future, right? Extended out to the future. And as I extended out to the future, my trend line touches here, one time here, second time here, and then the third time here. Okay, so zooming in, all right, that trend line is strong. 1, 2, 3. It was either going to be break or bounce off of this trend line. I was going to tell myself, I'm going to catch this sell. I'm going to catch this sell. I'm going to catch this sell. So what did I do? I zoomed in, 15-minute chart. I grabbed my Fibonacci tool from the second higher high that was formed. From the top to the bottom, right? Wick to wick. That's Fibonacci. You don't know how to use Fibonacci? Look how I'm doing it. From the wick, from the high to the low. At the end of the day, I'm looking for confluence. I'm looking for the multiple green lights to be like, Gustavo, take this trade. Lisaldo, take this trade and drop 10 lots on it. Look what happens. Price did exactly what I just showed you guys. It broke out right here off the trend line, okay? This trend line got broken right here, right? People are like, oh, I'm in profit. It broke the trend line, yada, yada, yada. But what happens? Price decides to go what? Retest. It retests the same level it's breaking out of. What do you see the confluence points that give you the green light here? 1, it's a downtrend. 2, it's off the 50 and the 61.8 of the fib. All I know that in this region is where I'm getting my entry at. 50 and the 61.8. So if I know that's going to happen, you ask yourself, okay, well, why is the 50 and the 61.8 off the trend line on where we're retesting? That's another confluence point. That's my third confluence point. Look what happens. Price came, it retested the trend line, 50 off the 61.8 of the fib. It tested even the low that was broken out, that was already broken the first time. Not only did that low that was broken out got tested once, but it got tested twice. Alongside with a trend line test with the 61.8 of the fib with a bearish price action. You sell it, you take it all the way down, right? And this is how I do it. My support level is here. This is where the ride ends for me, because that's the support level of where I'm thinking price is going to go to. Because it could either go here, here, or here. But as I know, at the end of the day, where I'm selling and taking profit, I sold at 146.10, 146 flat, I think it was. I took the sell all the way down, and I caught 50 pips clean, no drawdown. Did you see any indicator on my chart? All right, you don't see anything special. All you see is structured, simple breakout retests, and giving you literally the, I'm not going to say the whipped cream on top, but giving you the sauce at the end of the day to top it off, to giving you why it decided to go down. Look at the confluence point here. 61.8, 50, trend line, breakout, retest. I can't make this up. Let me look at the comments. Exactly. It gave you the 61.8. Gave you the 61.8. Kissed the back of the trend line. Exactly. Yeah, I like my charts naked. That's just me. Take notes. Take notes. This is simple. This is gold. A lot of people are afraid to trade gold. I wouldn't be afraid to trade gold if you know what you're doing at the end of the day. What happened last night? Check this out. I want to show y'all this. Euro NZD. My man Nate, I think he was with me last night. I called this out literally like off impulse. Sole reason because when I see something, I see it. That's just me. Check this out, right? We got the 4 hour. We have a low that was created. Guys, if you're not taking notes on this right now, you are doing yourself literally a big problem right now. Because I'm telling you, people ask me every day, how are you doing it? How are you so accurate? This is exactly what I'm doing. I'm back testing and showing you exactly what happened. Please take notes. Please take notes. Lower low, lower high, another lower high. All I know that price rejected this low. It did not break the support. If it didn't break the support, it's gonna bounce and react to the what? The upside. So what did I do? I looked for my retracement, right? Price was going up, then came down. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna catch this retracement to the upside. All I did was this. I grabbed my Fibonacci tool from this low to this high. Place it off the wick. I looked at the 61.8 of the fib, and I looked at the 50 of the fib. Not only did I do that, but I did this. I went to the lower time frames, and I grabbed my trend line of where price was at here, extended it out to the future, and it gave me another confluence point to be like, Gustavo, drop a standard lot on this trade because it's going to go the way you thought it was going to go. What do we have? Bullish price action, right? Price is going up. The 61.8. Look at this. I want you guys to pay attention to this. Look at this level from where I highlighted from here, extended it out to the future. Look at that level. I'm going to sit on my hands, and I want you to look at that level and tell me what you see. I speak with so much passion and authority because this is literally something that not a lot of people are going to give you. And I'm giving you my jewels. I'm giving you my nuggets. This is how I trade. You want to trade with Gustavo? This is how you trade with Gustavo. Look at the multiple confluence points. Look at this zone. It did not break this zone. If I knew it didn't break it here, break it here, break it here, it's not going to break here. Because this came here above this area, right? All right, so you're asking, so well, it broke the low here. Okay, well, it broke the low, but guess what? It still tested the same area it broke out. So what did it do? It consolidated, right? It broke out, tested it multiple times. But what happened? Look at this. Price came up, right? Tested it one more time, came down. Then it went and blew past the level right here, right? Look what happened. This is simple stuff. Simple stuff. Look what happened. It broke out of this key level right here, this red line. It broke out and it retested the same freaking level that it broke out. You buy the retest. How many pips do you get off the retest? 100 pips off the retest. 100 pips off a retest. Look at that. But what happened again? Price came, and I see the confluence points. One touch, two touch, that third touch, that fourth touch. It was either break or bounce. But you know what? You know what? I had full faith in the 61.8 and knowing that I had bullish price action. And last night, like I said, if you're subscribed to Swipe Trades, I sent out a trade last night that hit for 30 pip take profit that is now floating 50 pips. Look at the entry. My entry was 72300. Let's see, 72300. We didn't catch it directly off the 61, but as you can see, 72300, I had no drawdown. That trade is currently up 50 pips right now. I just showed you exactly how this trade played out. If you didn't take notes, you're playing yourself. A ton of retests in that zone. I'm saying, right, we want to take a trade right now, but I'm not with that. It's cool. You caught 30 pips, my man. You can't be mad if you caught 30 pips. Some people, you know what I'm saying, don't catch 30 pips. So if you caught 30 pips, the take profit got hit, whether in your sleep, you caught 30 pips. Let's be real. Come on. You caught 30 pips. You can never be mad for securing a bag. Let me say that again. You can never be mad for securing a bag. No, we cannot hop in right now. No. Lisaldo, bro, we got to tell him. We got to tell him. No chasing trades. We don't chase trades here. We wait on the trades to come to us.
Yeah, we ain't chasing no trades. Plus, it's Friday. It's Friday at 2 o'clock. Like, why would you even hop in something?
Yeah.
Right now, you should be drawing your fruits of your labor for the week. This is Friday at 2 o'clock. Should be doing two things. This is why I always say. This is why I separate. A lot of traders from special traders. Because Friday at 2 o'clock, this is where you should be enjoying the fruits of your labor for the week and withdrawing. See, this is where the real traders, where we do our best trade of the week, which is we trading our money and our broker to our actual bank account. So this is where this Friday at 2 o'clock shouldn't be in no trades. You should be withdrawing. Get that through your head. Friday at 2 o'clock, you should be withdrawing.
Yeah. I mean, as y'all can see, I was literally in the tub relaxing myself, because at the end of the day, you need to know when to let go. Like, you can trade all day, every day, but if you're really gonna do that, you're gonna hurt yourself. And that's with me, I got in the tub, warm water, relax myself, play some good music, and just let my mind go at the end of the day, not even like thinking about charts. But I knew Lisaldo was gonna do a webinar today. I was literally just scrolling through my Instagram, and I didn't know he was on. He didn't tell me he was on. He just got on. But I'm hopping on here to give you guys, some nuggets at the end of the day. I'm not here to say I'm better than anybody. I'm not here to say that I'm the best trader in the world. I can go back in that tub right now if I really want to. But you know what? I don't want to. At the end of the day, you guys need to understand, like, there's certain people that have a drive when it comes to certain things in life, right? And there's some people that aren't going to understand you. Some people aren't going to respect the moves you make, right? That's one thing I really learned from my man Lisaldo. If you guys do not follow him, go follow him. He told me, never mix your feelings with business, because at the end of the day, if you know your true worth, right, of what you're actually really, really worth and what you bring to the table, whoever it is that's in your life, they should support you regardless, whatever it is that you do at the end of the day. And that's the thing, guys. You know, Lisaldo, I commend him and salute him. And you guys should really give him a shout out because he does free webinars every single day. He's teaching literally the masses of strategy where I see literally random people winning every single day. So, guys, make sure to show love to Lisaldo at the end of the day because the man is literally taking time out of his day to show you what he knows best in the market. So, give him a shout out. But on top of that, you know, if you guys took my trade, I want to overview this Euro AUD. If you guys took my trade this past, I think it was, 2 days ago, it was actually like, I'm not going to say somewhat of a swing trade, but, you know, we had to hold the trade for a day or two in order for it to play out. One thing I do not like about Euro AUD at this moment in time is that it's been consolidating. It's been going up, it's been going down, right? It's been in a choppy scene, if that makes sense. So you guys pay attention here. All right, we're looking at a bigger time frame, 4 hour and a daily. Let me see, put this zigzag. I've been using this to kind of just find my structure levels because it's actually been helping me. All right. So this right here, 4 hour daily, right? The market's a little choppy here, right? It's going up, it's going down, consolidation. That is something we don't want to trade. But I told myself, well, I need to look for key levels, whether the market is choppy or not. And that's exactly what I did. So as you go off the 4 hour and you break it down to the 1 hour, there's certain support and resistance levels you see that are key on Euro AUD. All right, 5-7 was 5-8, 5-8 100. 5-8 100. Okay, 5-8 100. Why is it key? Because from previous resistance, look where it's sat at. These wicks right here play a big role up here. This level right here of rejection, look where here. Price came here. It came there. And then it came back down, right? This right here, this off the rip told me, well, Gustavo, 5-8 100 is going to be an area of where price is going to play a big role. And that's what happened. Look what happened. Price came here, broke out of 5-8 100, right? Comes back down, breaks through 5-8 100. So I tell myself, okay, it breaks out. There's no retest, kind of. Well, you go to a lower time frame. What does this decide to start doing? 4 hour, right? It breaks out, then it starts retesting the level. Breakout, retest, right? Right here. If you guys don't see it, I'll draw it up. It broke out, and then it retests here. It comes back down, then it breaks through the same level, right? It breaks through, but what happens? Price comes back down to it. Price comes right back down to the level of 581, and what happens? It's sitting on the level. It sits, and then it breaks out of the level, then retests the level, right? It breaks out here. Pay attention here. Breaks out, retests, and what happens? Price decides to go down, right? There's a lot of confusion, right? Even the way I'm explaining it, imagine trading it, right? You're selling, you're buying, you're selling, you're buying, you're selling, you're buying, you're selling, you're buying. We don't want to do that. Though you can do that, I don't want to do that. I don't want you guys to do that. I want to catch one wave. That's it. So what did I do? Price decided to, go up, go up, go up. As you can see, 5-8 100, it breaks out of 5-8 100. And then what happens? Price came down. Look what happens. It breaks out and then it retests. Breaks out, retests. Creates another high, and it comes back down to the same level, 5-8 100. Look at this. Look at this. Reaction. It did not break. It did not break. It reacted. Boom. Come back up. 1, 2. I see 1, 2 to 3 bounces. It's either going to be break or bounce. It's either going to break through or it's going to bounce up. It's either going to break through or it's going to bounce up. Look what happened. With no drawdown at all, price did exactly what I knew what it was going to do. I look at the 4 hour. My entry was 5-8 100. I drove it down for 100 pips with no drawdown. Because why? As I look to the hour and the 4 hour, look what happened here. Look at this hour candle. It closed literally bearish below 5-8 100. If you follow me and you really learn from me, what do I always say? If it closes below a key level, what am I going to do? I'm going to sell. If it closes above a key level, I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna buy. Look what happened. It closed below 58100. I didn't wait for it to close. I told myself, you know what? Sell stop at 58100. Everyone in IML gets it. It hits, no drawdown. TP1 got hit for 30 pips. TP2 got hit for 100 pips. To the T. Let me repeat that. To the T. 100 pips from 58100 all the way down to 57100. I mean 57200. Take profit got hit for 100 pips, no drawdown. You could have risked your whole account. You literally could have risked your whole account on that one trade. This whole trade probably would have put you on vacation, probably would have paid all those child support, would have put you, I don't know, in a new car.
Very true.
I don't know.
I was that child. Right? Very true. Very true on that child support.
You gotta pay that child support.
I gotta pay that child support. You know, people, not to cut Gustavo off, but I was telling Gustavo that we should be basically. Does Christopher Terry have does he have a Facebook or he has Instagram? Which one he has?
Instagram.
We should be, all of us in this group, and we should spread the word that we need to message Christopher Terry for Gustavo to have his own swipe trade. So we could only get his swipe trade. Like I feel like that's because sometimes I get lost in shit and I don't want to, I'd be so upset that I don't even look at the swipe trade because I'd be so pissed at the other ones that be calling the calls. I feel like we should be knocking at Chris's door and be like, listen, can you give Gustavo his own channel? And I'm not even trying to be funny about it. I'm being so serious about it. I'm dead ass being serious about it. I feel like Gustavo should have his own swipe trade channel that we only get his calls. Like it just goes directly to my phone. I don't have to look to see who gives it to me, if it's from him or somebody else. Gustavo should get his own swipe trade app and we get the calls directly from him. I feel like we should be knocking on Chris' door and getting that.
Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all want to make that happen.
Exactly. Ariel, you're right. That's exactly right. Too much noise hiding his calls because I miss his calls because I'm so upset about the other calls that I don't even look at this shit sometimes. So like today when he posted the E8 caught 100 pips, I said, where the hell was I at? How come I don't even get this call? I seem not to get his calls and get the other people's call. I don't know why is it. So I feel like, yo, we need to, get Gustavo his own swipe trade app. It should be called Gus We Trust. And we get the app. Christopher Terry should make it. You get the app, and as soon as Gus takes a call, we all get directly Gus' call. Now, see, people agree with me. I know I ain't crazy.
Look, the only way I feel like that could happen if you guys just go on Instagram and tag a post, whether you tag it now, and you just tell him, because that's at the end of the day, the people are gonna speak. I don't have to sit here and tell you I'm a good trader. I let my results, I let my trading speak for itself. You see, there's a very minimal percentage of people that can actually give you a trade and tell you why it happened. Let me say that again. There's a small percentage of people that will give you a trade and tell you why that trade happened. I'm not just gonna tell you, hey, buy this, sell that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that, but I'm gonna tell you why. And if we take a loss, I'm gonna tell you why we lost. Right? So if you guys want to make that happen for all you guys that are subscribed over at IML with the swipe trades with IML TV, just make a post and just, tag Chris Terry. I highly appreciate all the love and all the, I can't even explain it, because it's so much from you guys. Y'all really show so much love and that it humbles me so much. So, I do my best to try to give you guys, the best of the best, give you guys my time. As you guys know, me and Lisaldo and also Kim Torres are always packing out webinars, 200 deep. And, we wish we could have 1,000, 2,000 people on here. But, at the end of the day, you guys know where the value is at. You just have to be that person to be open-minded and take it in. And that's the thing with me. I'm always a student to the game. But, guys, I appreciate it. All you guys that have been supporting me from the jump. As you guys know, my Telegram, I had about 9 months ago, I had 70 people in it. To this day, I have over 4,900 people active, and it's literally a blessing. And I would not be here without you guys. And I want you guys to know that. But, you guys want to make that happen, man, just reach out to Christopher Terry, make a post, let them know how you really feel. And, I'm pretty sure we can make that happen at the end of the day because people are going to pay for value, right? People are going to pay for value. And for all you guys that, aren't a part of IML or have a problem with IML, it's okay. You know, nobody's mad. You know, I don't get mad because, you know, I mean, Nike doesn't get mad because I don't wear Nike shoes. You feel what I'm saying? Adidas doesn't get mad because I don't wear Adidas shoes at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's all on you. So, you know, I want to tell you guys on the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'll share my Telegram link in here to make sure everybody here is subscribed to it. But overall, just really want to tell you guys, you know, I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate you guys on a whole different level. And same with, you know, Lisaldo. He appreciates you guys on a whole different level too, because we actually had dinner and talked about, you know, having webinars like this. And now we're actually doing it. So, you know, with that being, you know, I'm blessed and grateful to be alive. As you guys know, I'm out here in Tempe, Arizona. If you're out in Tempe, Arizona, you know, feel free to send me a message. We can link up, you know, chop it up, whatever it is. But I hope you guys are having a great day. And just know next week is going to be rather lit. So stay tuned, you know, and you know, shout out to my man Lisaldo once again, you know, packing out these webinars over and over and over and over. And also for you guys that have YouTube, well, I hope everybody does, you can go follow me and subscribe to me on YouTube. And with that being, you guys are going to see more free content, you know, free trainings I'm going to be dropping and all that other good stuff. But like I said, don't want to rant too much. I appreciate you guys. Love you all. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you guys back. But thank you, Lisaldo, once again. I'll give it right back to you, bro.
Appreciate that, man. Always love, man. You got to understand. I tell people all the time that, um, you know, this is stuff that we do out of love. You know what I'm saying? Just out of just give back because it's a Friday at 2 o'clock and I'm over here doing a webinar and it's Friday. I gotta go get my car. I gotta do things in life. You know, it's Friday. You want to enjoy the weekend, but we do it out of love. You know, understand. Don't ever take this for granted because, you know, Gustavo really don't have to do this. You guys know that. You know, he's a Platinum 5000 IML. He's a swipe trader. He trades. He don't really have to get on. You know, and he does that, you know, and a lot of people don't do that. You know, anytime I hit up Gustavo, yo, I'll be on this webinar, him or Oren, they always get on. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to thank him because trust me, people ain't gonna give up their time to be on. You know, because a lot of people when they know how to trade, they really don't. You know, they're fine. You know, but they don't think about the other people, and he definitely does think about the other people. In here. But yeah, guys, like I said, we got these sell limits. Let me see something. Let me see where we at with these other trades. Let me see where we at with these other trades. Okay. Well, listen, we back. Like I said, this is gonna come down. This is. I think this is gonna. I mean, it looks like an inverted head and shoulder, but I still think this is gonna come down. Let's see AU cool. We cool off of that. We made our pips there. We fine off of that. Let me see. I wonder if the market maker is on this. If he's still on this call, is the market maker on this call? The market maker on this call. It was used these. Let me see what this was at. Okay, so look, take profit over here. Right now, you be up 35 pips if you took profit on this from our call yesterday on Lex Wave session. So the only one, this hit take profit, AUD hit take profit, UCAT obviously hit take profit, and we're waiting for this one. This is the last one, and it's playing too much up in the zone. The only thing I don't like is that's playing too much up in the zone, and we got it down here. I actually got it down here before, but you know this should start spiking down. But yeah, so you know, guys, you got to understand, like when it comes to trading, you know, the most important part about trading, whether you use Gustavo's his strategy, my strategy, Oren's strategy, whoever strategy you use, right? Make sure that you perfect that strategy. Make sure that you put in the time in. And I'll be honest with you, no strategy is better than no other strategy. Like I do teacups. Doesn't mean that's the best strategy. That's just probably the best strategy for me. Gustavo uses his strategy. Oren, you know, Stevenson, you got a bunch of traders that use their strategy, right? That they like. And no strategy is better than anyone else's, right? As long as you're profitable, as long as you're withdrawing, because remember, the number one thing is withdrawing. Like I tell people all the time, you know, a lot of people have cute charts. You know, a lot of people have nice looking charts, cute charts, but they don't withdraw. And that's one thing I was telling the market maker. He was on the court before, but we was on FaceTime before. And I was like, I told him, I don't think people respect my trading. I don't think people respect my trading because I brought in a lot of people that are on my downline in IML, and I noticed that when I call out a trade, they don't really take it, or when I give them my analysis on the trade, I don't know if they respect it because I don't do, I'm not the market maker method. I don't do the I don't have the beautiful charts, and these guys have the beautiful charts. They study the market maker method, so even though they came under me, I sometimes feel like they don't really respect my trading because they look at the teacup, and the teacup. Let's be honest, it's an easy thing to learn. I teach it to my 9-year-old daughter, so it's not like it's that hard. It's not like it's that hard to learn. So they probably don't respect it because it's not like an analytical strategy. Like most people, analyze the charts. Let's say like an Oren or even a Gustavo or a Lex Wave. But I noticed that people that came under me on my team, I feel like they don't. I was telling the market maker this. I feel like they don't really respect my trading. Maybe because I do the teacup strategy. But I was telling him, you can have all those cute charts. Those charts look beautiful. You write down those nice things in the charts. Shit looks beautiful. I mean, listen, it looks beautiful. But it's about withdrawing. It's about making money. It's about making money. And I feel like some people, because I'm not really analytical or technical when it comes to trading, they don't respect my knowledge of trading. And I always say my knowledge of trading comes every Tuesday or Wednesday when that withdrawal hits my bank account. That's really what's my knowledge of trading, because at the end of the day, I'm not here to look cute on these charts. I'm here to make money on these charts. And, to this day, and I told Gustavo this yesterday, I said there hasn't been one person in iMarkets Live that their strategy, more people have learned their strategy and made money. Because honestly, this is how you know if your strategy is working, when your strategy is getting passed on to others by people that you taught or people in your group. So I've started to realize like so many people now are going up there teaching other people the teacup strategy. And that goes to show you that you ain't got to be the most analytical person. You ain't got to be the most technical person trading. Find something that makes you money. And that's it, And if, whether a person could listen, there's lots of people that came after me on my team or even in IML that could break down the chart probably 10 times better than me. But I tell you one thing, on Friday, they're not withdrawing as much as me. Even if they're withdrawing on Friday. Because, a lot of people, they trade and they look cute during the week, but on Friday, they're not withdrawing. They'll have a nice day or two making some money, but, when it comes to Friday, ask them, matter of fact, ask them at the end of the year, what's your W-9 looking like from your broker? That's where I'm going to go on now. You want to be cute with these charts, you want to think you can analyze the chart better than me, that's fine. At the end of the year, show me your W-9 or W-10 with your broker. That's what I want to see. Because that, at the end of the day, don't lie. That, at the end of the day, don't lie. So I started realizing, I was telling the market maker today, I was like, man, I don't think people really respect me at this trading thing because I got a nice little, cute little strategy that is not nothing analytical. It's just a teacup, bullish, bearish, lower, high, come back around, sell limit. So they don't respect because it's not Steve Morrow or it's not, the analytical stuff. But again, I don't see none of them living in no penthouse. You know what I'm saying? I don't see none of them traveling 15 times a month like me. So whether you respect it or not, you gotta respect the money I'm making with it. So when it comes to this trading thing, don't get caught up on having a nice looking charts. I know a lot of people with nice looking charts that don't make no money. I trust me when I tell you. Them nice looking charts, not many make money. I'm gonna start. You know what we're gonna start doing? We're gonna start doing Carfax. Remember how when you want to buy a car, you gotta look at the Carfax. We're gonna do trade facts. We're gonna do trade facts. I don't care about your chart. I don't care how nice your chart looks. How you learn from the market maker, the Steve Morrow. I don't care about none of that. Show me what you withdrawing. Show me your traders facts at Friday, at the end of the month. Show me what you withdrawing. I don't want to talk. I don't care about none of that other stuff. Yeah, today I think I was in my bag today because I've been feeling like this. You know what I'm saying? I've been feeling like they don't give me respect in my own crew. They don't give me respect because I don't analyze the markets like they do. But I'm like, God damn, I'm the one making the most money though. That's what I care about, is making the most money. I don't care about the middle result. I care about the end result. I care about the end result. I don't care about everything in the middle. All that shit looks good. I care about what you're withdrawing. You know what I'm saying? If you're really making this money, if you're really that good, then you should be living your charts. You should be living your charts. If you really that, if you analytical like that, you analyze the market, you technical, you should be living your charts. Oh yeah, no, I know. I laugh about it. Me personally, I laugh about it, but you know, it just comes to trading because in this, I notice in this industry, you know, people want to look like the most. I don't want to look like. I never wanted to trade to look like the most technical trade. That wasn't me. Anything I do in life, I'm trying to make the most money. I'm trying to make the most money. Y'all want that other stuff? Cool. I'm just trying to make money. You want the glory for breaking it down the chart, breaking it down a candlestick? That's fine. Me, bullish, bearish, low, sell limit, take my piss and I'm gone. That's how I do it. You know? So don't let anybody deter you how you trade. Whether you trade the market makers, that's fine. But no matter how you trade, if it's working for you, stick to it. Right? So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys like this webinar. I'll probably do one Monday around the same time. So you know, thank you to everybody that was on. Thank you to Gustavo for hopping on. And again, you know, let's make Fridays our withdrawal day. You know, there's 2 o'clock Fridays. Let's make this our withdrawal time where we kick back, enjoy what we did during the week. You know, we made some money. Let's withdraw it and let's just live life. So, guys, love you guys. See you guys in the chats. Appreciate everybody who was on. You guys filled this up with 200 people as always. And also thanks to my man Gustavo. So I'll see you guys. And it's recorded. I'll put up the recording up in YouTube and I'll send everybody the link once it's up. All right. Have a good day, man. Love y'all.